Welcome back in. Trey Lowell here with Lowell Productions. Today's video, we're going to be testing out the new MOVO UM300 USB podcasting mic. Alright, so recently the guys over at MOVO hooked it up and sent me their new UM300 USB podcasting mic. Now, right out of the box, this is actually the second time I've actually goofed around with it. One thing I kind of liked, really nice, compact, and tiny, and also, with just a little turn of a button, you're going to be able to completely pack it down, put it up. Or if anything, maybe this could go in any kind of carrying case, or just really any bag that you would have for kind of quick travel uses. And the stand's nice and sturdy, so as long as it's with you, you're good to go in that sense. Also, you've got your USB-C to traditional USB, which is what we're going to be actually using today, but they also include USB-C to USB-C. So that's going to be nice and handy as well. It's going to be as simple as come in here, boom, we're plugged in, just so you guys can see there on the bottom. It's pretty much all you got to do. And then on the side of our computer, we're going to go in just like that. So pretty simple. Also, one huge benefit is they give you a crazy long cord, which is nice because you can at least kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that, I can drop it down and kind of hide the cable a little bit more. And we'll even go like this. All right. And here in a second, I don't know if you guys can see it, we now have power. You've got blue, which is going to be your indicator. Also, you can see here we are currently fired up in that cardioid pattern, which is what I'm going to probably use for podcasting. I'm actually going to be using Final Cut Pro in regards to recording our audio. So we're going to hop up into Final Cut here, and we're going to select UM300. And I'm also, one little nifty thing in regards to this podcasting mic is that you are going to be able to monitor your audio through some headphones, and that is going to be as simple as plugging in right here. Alright, so this is going to be the first time giving this microphone a test. Now, one thing that I kind of find here in particular with the MOVO is that, like I said earlier, this is going to be the second time that I've actually used this mic, and I kind of find it that my current distance is what I have found sounds pretty good. Now, it can come in a little bit tighter, and what I have to find, at least in this particular range, is that I don't need to be talking very loud, because if I go too loud, I'm going to end up peaking, or it just does not sound as flattering. So we kind of move back a little bit. I'm monitoring that audio, which is sounding pretty solid, but once again, just trying to make sure that I'm not too overpowering in regards to that audio. Okay, so now that you guys have gotten to hear that cardioid pattern with the MOVO UM300 coming in at $60, drop a comment in the comment section below in regards to what are you thinking of the audio quality so far. And now that we've gone ahead and done that cardioid, let's go ahead and switch over to omnidirectional. And that's going to be as simple as clicking that button. Now the omnidirectional, like I said, is going to be more of like a bubble pattern. So even if I turn the mic, in theory, the audio should not change too much, and I apologize if you're hearing any of that USB cord. But overall, how is that audio sounding in the omnidirectional? Oh, I went to cardioid. Alright, so we're back to omnidirectional, and yeah, so this would be one where I think if you had two people talking, this might be more of the pattern you would want to go with. And what I'll do is, we'll set it up like here, and I'll come to this side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is an audio test of the omnidirectional pattern, and then we're just going to go ahead and walk over to the other side as well. And what do you guys think? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is an omnidirectional test going from each side. Really just trying to give you an understanding of how the $60 mic is going to perform at that particular pattern. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I think the cardioid pattern is going to be the one, if I were by myself, that I'd want to use. So, here we are with that cardioid pattern. And yeah, overall, $60. Y'all be the one to determine, would it be worth your $60? I think the huge advantage with this is just it's compact, it's relatively cheap, and it is plug and play. Now I know that I was not able to show you guys how it would function on an Android, but overall, plug and play, whether it be into QuickTime on your laptop, whether it be into Final Cut, you name it. The one thing that I would say that I probably learned is just be a little careful in regards to how loud you are speaking into this microphone. I think that because of its particular setup, it probably gives a little bit more boost than others because it is just plug and play. So that's just maybe one thing that I learned. But overall, interested to hear you guys' comments, questions, concerns for this $60 mic. But shout out to MOVO for hooking it up. And yeah, I think I'll probably use it in regards to a little travel stuff here and there. Really, if I'm just looking to do the Gear and Beer podcast and don't want to have too much equipment on, this is going to be one with the microphone, 2 cables, and the laptop. Wham, bam, and you're ready to go. So, hey guys, it's Trey Lowell with Lowell Productions, and as always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like the content I keep creating on this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.